So this is a video for myself in 5 years time. I'm currently 26, but my birthday haven't passed yet, so I'm currently 25. But if you were to count my years, then I'm 26. Either way, this is a message for my 30 years old self. So it's for a future me. I'm inspired by this guy. His name is Nico, and he has a video reacting to his younger self on what his younger self told to his future self. And
it's a good thing until it crosses that line from confidence to arrogance.
Facts. When you're
and it was pretty interesting. So I think this content will be something that I will look forward in 5 years time. All right, so I have 5 things that I want to say to my 30 years old self, future self. Hi Haris, who is 30 years old. All right, so the first thing is something that I think it's very, very important, which is Haris, 30-year-old Haris, if you're fat, you need help, because how I identify myself as a 26, 25-year-old Haris is my baseline of my baseline of my personality is someone who really cares about his health. Yes, I do eat fast food here and there, but most of the time I'm very aware of what I'm putting inside my body and what things I do to myself in terms of exercise. So I exercise a lot, and I hope you exercise more, future Haris. I exercise 5 times a week. Maybe you can exercise every day, you might have a plan, but doesn't matter. Focus on your health. If you are not focusing on your health, stop whatever you're doing right now, Haris. Stop whatever you're doing. Stop. Get out of the computer. Get your fat ass out of the computer and do some push-ups, okay? Do some pull-ups. Come on, pull-ups is something that is bread and butter for your workout. And do some push-ups. Do running or whatever. If you're fat, really seek some help. And the thing is, I'm not trying to scold you. There are things in life that we can't control. But the thing is, we can control what we do to our body. So get some help. If you really can't go through this, get some help and be swole. I don't know. Be freaking fit, man. And hopefully when I'm 30 years old, my IPPT, for those who don't know out there, IPPT is something physical test that every Singaporean male has to go through. Every IPPT have to be gold. That's the standard that I set to myself every single year. Gold every freaking year, okay? Don't be fat. It's really, no. You gotta be fit. So for those who are watching, it's really not for you, but it's for me, right? So if you feel hurt or butthurt, yeah, you should check on yourself. So the second thing is that if you were to have people working with you, have expectations, but not have your insane expectations of them. Remember, if you are the one who are considered the boss or supervisor of someone, right? You are working for them, not they are working for you. Remember that, Haris, 30 years old. If there will be people 1, 2, 5, 10, doesn't matter. You are working for them. Ask them what they want, what they need to make their work better, what they need to make themselves better, learn better, do stuff better, execute better. It's for them because the company is nothing without them. Even though currently 25-year-old, 26-year-old Haris do not have anybody working with me, but that's fine. It's okay. If there is, okay, this is just one expectation. I'm hoping that there is one person at least working with you, okay? Because 5 years, it's a substantial amount of time for you to work on stuff that hopefully is something that you are proud of, all right? So yeah, if you have people working with you, remember, you are working for them, not they are working for you. I'm pointing to the camera a lot to the left side, but yeah, Haris, don't do that. All right. Next up, number 3. If you have a boyfriend, congrats, man, congrats. Don't know how you did it, but you did it. But remember this. It's better to be alone than to have someone that doesn't doesn't need to be with you. All right, you get what I mean? It's like it's better to be alone than to be with someone who is not for you. So I think from what I've gone through right now, there's a lot of people that I think is not suitable for me. I guess I don't know. Being picky, being picky is good. Being picky is good. You know, you have to search far and wide to find someone that's compatible with you. All right. So, congrats if you have a boyfriend, but if you don't, then it's okay. It's good to be. It's good to be alone rather than have people, relationship, whatever, boyfriend or whatever, right? To be people who is not it's not compatible with you, right? So I've been alone for quite some time, but it's okay, it's fine. It's something that you should cherish more. But congrats. Okay, number 4. It's okay if you failed. It really is. No matter what, it's something for you to learn and reflect. No matter how much effort you put in, learn and move on. It's okay. So I think from my experience so far as a 26-year-old, mistakes bound to happen. We are not perfect, you know. Don't put yourself so hard, okay? You're not perfect. There are standards and expectations for myself, and I have some expectation for you, 30-year-old Haris. But I think overall it's okay, you know, because some things we can't control, but there are some things that we can, like I emphasized on the first part, you know. And it's okay if you fail, if you become fat. This is like a wake-up call, like for you to, you know, just fucking exercise, bruh. What the fuck happened? But learn and move on, you know. Sometimes it's hard. You know, there is one time where it took you so fucking long just to get over someone. Yeah, it's gonna take time, but putting in the effort will make the healing better. I don't know if it's faster, but it will make the healing better. To focus on yourself, to improve yourself. 26-year-old Haris, I would say, is not the person that I see myself. See myself? What the hell am I talking about? But what I'm trying to say is that there is always something to be improved, you know, and mistakes is one good side effect to that. If you make mistakes, that means you don't know anything. You learn from it. Hopefully, you don't do it again and move on. If you do it again, that's fine. It's okay. It's okay. If nobody forgives you, I forgive you. Younger Haris forgives you, because nothing in life does. Yeah, forgiveness is a power that you have, and the best part is you can forgive yourself. Right. So last one. Don't think you're a smart ass. Always listen. Don't say anything. The wise person always listen. And it's okay to say, I don't know, and the word no. It's very powerful, right? So don't say, I know, right? I think I'm getting better at it as a 26-year-old. Hopefully when I have people working with me, say I don't know and try to solve the problem that we are facing, you know. So just say I don't know, but it's okay. Let's work on this problem together, because what is more certain than uncertainty is certainty to solve the uncertainty. We humans love to make the unknown known. That's a fact. So no matter what, we have been through a lot, Haris, you know. Luckily there's the internet, but no matter what, we will figure it out. No matter what, we'll figure it out. 26-year-old Haris have gone through things that I was uncertain about, but in the end, I overcome it. Even though I thought that I couldn't do it, but I did it. So you can do it. And then when people say, do you know? Most of the time, I don't. Say, I don't know. Tell me more. I want to learn. And sometimes don't be an ass and say things that might be stupid. But if it's opinions, it's okay. But saying a factual statement, you have to be sure and confident that it is factual and correct. If it's not, then say, whoops, sorry, I didn't know. I'm stupid. I didn't know that happened and whatnot. So I think that's okay. And saying no is very powerful. I think I'm getting better at saying no. There's a lot of opportunities out there in this age of technology and information. You know, Haris, there's a lot of people. So saying no, being focused on what you want to do is very, very important, because the only thing that makes it different is how focused you are. Hopefully, the 26-year-old Haris goals is the same as the 30-year-old Haris, you know, where the goal that I have right here is to experiment teaching methods. Always experiment, because once we figure out a teaching method that is great, we can make it better. There is no such thing as a final destination. There's always something to work on. All right. So saying no will help it to help us in our goals. And our goals is always what do you call it? The everlasting, a forever goal to always experiment, because technology will come in. Then there will be new things that we can experiment on. So hopefully, Haris, in summary, right? In summary, let me check on my, oh my God. Okay, oops. Hopefully it doesn't. Okay. So in summary, if you are fat, you need help. Please, you need help. That is my identity. I cannot be fat, or I cannot be not fit, basically. And second, you are working for the people. Third, it's better to be alone than have someone who is not compatible for you. Number 4, it's okay if you failed. That means you are learning. That means you are taking risk for you to, learn. And lastly, don't be a smartass. Don't be a smartass. Say I don't know, and saying no to focus on what you're trying to do. That's it, Haris. Hopefully there's hundreds and hundreds of videos. I'm gonna hopefully bookmark this and put it in my calendar 5 years from now. So what's today's date? 8 June 2020. So 8 June 2025, I will watch this video and react to it. So that's about it, man. Yes. Oh, if you're watching and you're not Haris, yeah, you might learn something. But yeah, that's about it, man. Bye bye. Did I cancel it? No, I didn't. No.